We are back for another reading. This is chapter 8 of Mindset Secrets for Winning. Okay? Even the slightest shift in what we can see influence how we think. Visual cues are the greatest catalyst of human behavior. So, lalo na kung visual learner ka. So, kapag nakita mo na may improvement, so doon, nagkiklik yung utak mo na, possible pala. Visualization is such a powerful tool for helping you improve in anything and everything you do. 3 types of imagery. 1, internal, visualizing what you actually see through your eyes. 2, external, everything is perceived like an observer. You're watching yourself as if you're filming a movie or you were a spectator in the audience. 3, kinesthetic, involves the feeling or movement. So yun nga, yung from the previous videos, sinasabi ko na ako, ini-imagine ko yung actual situation as if it's already there or I'm already there. So, I'm on the stage, I'm visualizing the audience, kung gaano kalamig sa event place, anong amoy, anong panlasa ko, lahat. Actually, kung anong possible na may isip mo, incorporate that. And then, yun yung internal kasi actually see. Yung external naman as if you're an observer. So, nakikita mo on a third person. So, kung naisip ko, yung kung ano yung nakikita ko kanina, di ba, internal. Yung external naman, yun yung nandun ka sa audience, nakikita mo yung sarili mo na nasa stage. Yeah. Number 3, parang number 1 din, pinag-combine ko lang, involves the feeling or movement. Ano yung pakiramdam mo? How does it feel with the breeze ng aircon? Yung sweat, di ba? The most effective visualization occurs when you combine all 3 types of imagery yun. The subconscious does not distinguish between what is real and what is a suggestion. So be careful with that. Kasi kapag nag-isip ka ng negative thought, hindi niya ma-process kung totoo ba yun or you're just thinking about it. It will take whatever the conscious mind tells is a fact. When your subconscious has been purposely imprinted with positive outcomes, you will perform far better than if you rely on conscious thought alone. Getting a clear picture in your mind of your desired result is the best way to communicate with the subconscious. So, yun nga. Always think during siguro mga prayers mo or during meditation or combination of that para, yun nga, yung self-image mo and yung positive thoughts nandun na agad that you're already there. Ayan. Guideline for visualization and mental rehearsal. Wow, ganda nung term na mental rehearsal. Parang dance rehearsal dress rehearsal. Practice fully. Make sure to include your pre-performance routine and post-performance routine. So, ano nga ba yung mga pre-performance routine? Stretching, pumping, tas post-performance, ano ba? Cool down. Use internal and external imagery back and forth. See exactly the event now you want it to unfold. Feel the excitement of successfully fulfilling your goal. So yun nga yung sabi ko sa previous vlog na feel mo na yung immensely powerful ka na you're in that moment na nanalo ka. Alam mo yung burst of joy kapag nakuha mo yung something na pinaghandaan mo or pinag-ipunan mo for the longest time. If it turns out negative, stop and restart. I-block mo na agad. Feel the emotion, hear the sounds, smell the smells. O, di ba? Put yourself deeply into the experience as if it were really happening. Number 2, practice in real time. Visualize as the same rhythm and tempo. Number 3, always include movement. Tell your body what to do by thinking yourself through your performance from start to finish. Number 4, contingency plan. If you always imagine that you execute everything perfectly, you set yourself up for failure. The more the more unknowns you can reveal about every detail and dimensions you might encounter, the better prepared you will be. So yun, even the smallest detail kung anong kind of stage, is that wood, is that vinyl, how many bouncer, ano yung sound, gaano kalakas yung sound, ilang decibels, ano pa ba, anong kind of lighting, yung nasa stage, basta anything. Anything na maisip mo during na sa tingin mo na mangyayari doon sa araw na yan. See and feel yourself execute the task without the error. Then envision yourself in the worst scenario and mentally rehearse dealing with it effectively. So yeah, isipin mo na yung plan B. Kapag something went wrong, ano yung gagawin mo to reverse that? Start and end with imagery. Anything you can sit quietly and shut out distractions, you can rehearse mentally. Prime your practice. Engage in physical practice right after your mental rehearsals. 7. Practice with intention. Have a good have a goal and a plan for what you want to achieve and stay true to that intention throughout your practice session. Practice smarter, not longer. You will accomplish much more in a short amount of time if you have a very focused objective. Challenge yourself. Visualize achieving success despite a challenging or worst case scenario. If you always visualize yourself in favorable conditions, you won't be prepared for environmental distractions and discomfort. Ask yourself, what is the scariest or most intimidating thing I'm going to face? Siguro, for me naisip ko dito is mas malaki yung kalaban ko. And yung pagkakita mo, oh, shit, that guy's gonna win. Yun. So, ang pwede ko na lang gawin is mas galingan ko yung posing para sa presentation. So, baka doon magkaroon pa ako ng edge. Then visualize it and see yourself performing well under this condition. So, for example, sa running, kapag nagkaroon ka ng side stitch, mentally rehearse na ano yung gagawin mo to counter that. So, yun, di ba, meron kapag may side stitch, press mo, and then deep breathing, tapos release. Kasi, di ba kaya sumasakit or nagkakaroon ng side stitch is because too much CO2 and yung shallow breathing mo, di ba? So, mas maganda talaga kapag nag-run ka, proper rhythm ng paghinga. And then next. Make it a habit. Mental rehearsal gets better with repetition. So again, that word repetition. Practice your visualization daily. Ways to practice and prepare for pressure. Number 1. Practice under conditions that match closely as possible as the condition you will be facing. When you can, practice in front of an audience. Practice while being recorded. O yan, may camera ka naman, meron kang cellphone. Mag-practice ka na ng ganun para, kumbaga meron din post-game analysis. Practice in the mirror. Go live on Facebook. Wow. So, yeah, that's it. ano lang talaga, mental image mo sa sarili mo, ano yung itsura, ano yung pakiramdam, ano yung lasa, ano yung amoy on that particular day. And then think of the possible things that may happen and how you can reverse it. Yeah. So yun. That's it for chapter 8. I'll see you next for chapter 9. Thank you for watching. Bye.